Hi everybody, welcome to Garden Child Tarot. My name's Melissa. So I wanted to do a patriotic theme today. So I was thinking we could do pick a sparkler. So we're going to do piles. I'm just going to shuffle on camera according to the pile. So we have pile 1. This is going to be the red sparkler. Pile 2 is the white sparkler. And pile 3, excuse me, is the blue sparkler. Now the decks I'm going to be using, I got the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I'm also going to be using some numerology guidance cards over here. So I'm going to be using those along with Romance Angels if I feel I need to. And then I also have the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, so I'm going to be using that also. If you have any questions, just to let you know, for my little setup here, this is my statue of Hecate. I got a guy from the woods here. Can't remember exactly where I got him from, but he's actually an incense burner. But I love him. I love everything woodsy, you know, because I love everything nature. So, yeah. So, little setup here. All right, so go ahead and pick your piles, and I will meet you there. Hey, pile 1. So if you pick the red sparkler, this is going to be your reading. So I hope everyone's having a happy 4th of July. I know it doesn't apply to everybody everywhere, but I mean, even if you're not from the States, I just hope wherever you are, you're just finding your independence in any way possible. Finding new things, doing new things for yourself, trying out new things. You know, independence is so much more. You know, it's more than just, you know, being able to. It's taking the initiative to do those things independently on your own. I think also that's very big. You know, it's not just the things that are holding us back, it's the things that we hold back from ourselves. So, yeah. Whew. All right, Spirit's really talking. So we're going to do 4 cards. So we got King of Wands here. Two of Swords. Oh, got the special card here. It says you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities, and through this deck may you find a path to your best self. So yeah, that's kind of like a special, that's kind of like a bonus card. Yeah, so pile 1, you get a bonus card. It just means your angels are wishing you guys some extra luck here. Justice, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. Got a lot of 2s here. So let's get some clarifiers underneath these guys. We have the Chariot underneath the King of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Oh boy. Okay. Ten of Cups. Knight of Wands. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, oh, that's beautiful. Okay, that confirms it for me. Death. Ooh. 4 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that says plenty. All right. And then for your numerology number, here, so this is the numerology cards that we have. Self-love. Okay. And And then for the romance angel, oop, that one had to come out. Pay attention to red flags. Signs are cautioning you. That's interesting. Let me see, is there an extra one with that? Your love life is being affected by children. Then we'll wait for the animal spirit. Let's get to the meat of everything. Okay, so pile one, it looks like you've had to work on your finances. You had to make some swift decisions in the past and you had to leave things behind. Maybe you had to move. Maybe you had to go to a different city. Maybe you had to change locations for jobs. But it looks like here you had to go through some things. Maybe some tough times happened. Maybe you didn't have all the money you needed. You didn't know where to go. You felt lost. You felt like you were in a place that you were not familiar with. You had to travel, and there was a lot of upheaval in your life. And it looks like here it was because of a situation that was going on. It looks like here either if it hasn't happened, it will. And this includes justice. This is kind of sounding like a divorce to me. It's not 100% for everybody, but it's looking kind of here like there was a divorce of some sorts here. Excuse me. So it looks like here there might have been some kind of big change going on in your life here, and through the justice it's showing here there was some kind of court order or an issue here, but this brought in prosperity, or it will bring in prosperity to you. And you're being told right now to not look so down, but look forward. Look forward to see what's going on. You need to learn to balance yourself and where you're at in your life right now, because your life, like what the death card is saying right now, you're going through some changes, and what was will not be any longer. And ooh, excuse me. That's why I believe it's mentioning with the children here, because I do see children also over here, and I kind of assume like there's a little kid here. Those are a couple kids. So you're juggling a lot of stuff right now. Probably got some kids in hand. I know I'm going through a divorce too, and you know I got kids, and that's a tough situation. It really is. And so you're juggling things here, but it's telling you full speed ahead. Do not give up. Do not fall short. Keep going. And it says here you're feeling a little apathetic, and not that you don't have a right to, you just don't have the time to. And now is the time for action and for you to take charge. As far as love life is concerned, it's not 100% a priority right now. And right now, from what I could see, your guard isn't, or at least it should be up. I also see here there's a possibility of like a king. Maybe that means there's a king and a knight wand. There's two guys here. If it's not directly about you, maybe mentioning that there's two possibilities of two knights coming to you, but it's not in your best interest right now. You got to worry about where you're at home and the state that you're in. And you can build that. It's coming towards you. You just need to keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind. You just need to, keep your priorities straight here. But you're dealing with a little bit of personal strife here. It's self-imposed, also with the things that you've had to go through. So you know what? You need to take care of you first before you can really start thinking about that. And you know what? Then, oh my God, that makes so much sense. Self-love. Pile one, start taking care of you. Start feeling better about yourself. Start loving yourself. Start loving life again, and start doing things that make you happy. You need to get out of the funk. You're in a funk right now. I don't blame you. It's okay. A lot of people are. But, Dolphin spirit. this and that are true. This is asking you to transcend the bullshit that you had to go through and to find something better for yourself so that way, you know, you can move forward with your life. And you can. You really can. It's telling you you can, and you will. It's just you have to pull out of this. You got to pull out of this, and you will, pile one. It's telling you you definitely will. I see like the worst is over. You just got to keep trying, okay? Thank you so much, pile one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi, pile two. So if you pick the white sparklers, this is going to be your reading. Excuse me. All right. So, what does Spirit want to say on this Independence Day to pile two? Oop. Starting off with the Tower. I don't know if that's the right one, but we'll see. We'll see. What do we want to say? So I'm going to do a pick a card. Ooh! Well, that one just flew out. 3 of Cups. Pentacles. Cool. Lots of 3s. Oh! You got the special card. Pile one also got the special card. It says you are a badass being full of love, life, and possibilities, and through this deck, may you find your path to your best self. I think that's pretty awesome. 8 of Swords. And the Emperor. Okay. All right, let's get some clarifiers here. Got the Queen of Swords. King of Wands. Five of Pentacles, huh? Page of Wands. And then underneath is the Magician. Oh, this is going to be fun. So let's get a numerology. Creativity. Oh. Cool. Yeah, I could see that. There's creativity with the 3 of Pentacles here. Because that means like, it could also mean like collaboration. Or at least that's what I'm getting off the card. It's collaborating. Let go of control issues. Huh. And keep an open mind. Okay. I don't know, but I'm getting like this feeling, pile two, of like a little love triangle going on here. And it's because like I'm seeing here with the Emperor, the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and then the 3 of Pentacles. I don't know. It feels like there's something going on, maybe at your work situation. I really feel like it's work. It also mentions about creativity too. So this has to do with some kind of creative endeavor. And you have to collaborate with people. But there's a situation there that is causing a feeling of lack in you. You don't feel like you have either enough, like see here, like the 5 of Pentacles here. It's almost like you want to walk away from it. It creates so much anxiety for you that you just can't stand it. You just can't be in it. even if there's like money involved or if there's anything involved with it. It's gotten to the point where it's so uncomfortable for you that you just don't know if you want to continue to go on with it. And it looks like you've had some fun, but it seems like it's kind of a stressful position for you. And then there's someone there, either a king or a queen there, that is kind of getting on your nerves. Like, I could tell you're having some issue there. Maybe you're subordinate, or maybe you're kind of like not the manager. You're just the little guy, you're just doing your thing. And I know that's not fun because you're kind of stuck doing with whatever their big personalities and their ideas are. I'm also seeing here that there may be some friends of yours that aren't very good friends that you might want to cut out of your life here. If you're represented by the Queen of Swords, everybody might not have entirely... You might be having a feeling inside of like, oh, I don't know about my friends, I don't know about this. Well, sometimes you have those feelings for a reason. And it's saying you need to acknowledge it. You need to be the emperor. For whichever situation you find yourself in this deck here, or at least just part of it at work or at home, you need to take control of that. You need to take control of that. It's all about action. So there's things that that you could do to kind of be on top of that and to handle that situation. The Magician here is talking about manifestation here. See, like I could see it here. Yeah. There's things you could do to get better up that situation. You don't have to walk away. You can do it. But yeah, it's got to be a lot of hard work. It's going to be a lot of hard work. And you know what? Come to think of it, I probably wouldn't want to feel like doing it either. Because you know what? It looks like it's a lot of work. You might be better off walking away. I mean, if you got to do it, I understand. But like the Page of Wands, it's like she's kind of looking out for better things. I'd suggest right now to deal with your situation. If you got to sit in it, I mean, if you're like me and you got a family to provide for, hey, you got to do your thing, start looking for other things. Start considering other things, because if you stay here, it just kind of feels like you're going to be breaking your back there, and it's going to slowly start tearing you down. You can't stay in a place like that. You just can't. Huh. Got this one with the last reading too. This and that are true. So this is telling you not to discount your feelings here. If you're really not happy where you're at and you're dealing with too many personalities, move on. Go to a different place. It's not the end of the world. Start looking. I mean, at least if you start looking, I mean, hey, aren't places like really desperate for people now? I mean, use your creativity and start bargaining for the things that you deserve. Now, this talks about let go of control issues here. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I'm also getting a slight unrequited love situation that's never has materialized. Let them go. It sounds to me like maybe there was a crush too, and you were kind of hoping for something. Just, if it is going to, it would have. If it's not going to, it isn't going to. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Yeah, so just have to let you know that. And then this talks about keep an open mind. So this is a question that you had, and it's trying to tell you that maybe what you're thinking about is not exactly the right kind of thing for you. Maybe you need to kind of expand your horizons and try thinking of like a different kind. This says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this is telling you to maybe reconsider other possibilities. Use that creativity to try and find something that's better suited for you. So, all right. Best of luck, pile 2. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Hey, pile 3, if you pick the blue sparklers, this is your reading. So I'm just going to shuffle here on camera. I'm going to do a simple 4 card. Ooh, pop right out. The moon and the 7 of Wands. Eight of Swords. What are you going through, pile 3? Oh, everybody's been getting this one. I love it. It says you are a badass being full of love, life, possibilities, and through this deck, may you find the path to your best self. And I hope that for everybody today. I do. Ooh. 5 of Wands. Man. Fighter here. Fight, 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 fight. Boy. Okay. Funny, it's showing all this movement, all this fight, fight, move, 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 physical activity. Yeah. Like you're not getting enough here. Huh. Alright. And one more love angel. Okay. Alright, pile 3. Alright. Pile 3, you are tired of fighting. Fighting, fighting, fighting. And it just seems like right now you're in a position right now where you're just fighting. Oh. So there's fighting at work, but there's students here too. So you feel like you're fighting amongst your peers, or there's like co-workers. I'm feeling like a lot of younger people here too. So you feel like there's a lot of people that you're fighting back. You're also fighting a lot of bad negative feelings you're having about yourself. That's creating a lot of apathy here. So you're fighting a lot of things. You're also, looks like here you're trying to go to school too. So on top of that, like I'm feeling like you're juggling a lot of things here. You're juggling work, you're juggling people, you're juggling a lot of things. You're trying to go to school. You're dealing with some kind of legal battles too. Like, so like I'm seeing a lot of different legal issues that you're dealing with right now. And it's overwhelming. You're just like, oh my God, there's so much. And you just want to give up. It's just too damn much. And you feel like you're fighting, 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 fighting. And in your heart, you just want to run away. You want to run away. You don't want to do it anymore. And as far as love, from what I see here, there's someone coming, but it's more of you come across to me, not everybody, but some people here, there's someone here that comes across to me as being more traditional, like you know the one when you meet them. And then this mentions about religious upbringing, so maybe you're a little bit more, I'll just say traditional when it comes to, you know, different aspects of a relationship and what's considered acceptable at certain points in time. So, you know, you're looking for that. That's not really your biggest priority right now. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like I gotta check something out here. Okay. The world. Yeah, so this is telling me right now, pile 3, you know, because I really had to check, and right now you're in some major turmoil here. So this is telling you, for one, you need physical exercise. Like maybe join like one of those like kickboxing classes, something physical where you're beating the snot out of something and you could get that aggression out of you. You know, you had to deal with a lot, and you got to get some things out of your system so you don't kill somebody. So, you know, physical activity, and it's talking about the world here. This is not going to last forever. It's letting you know that. It's not going to last forever. It won't, but you got to get out of the funk. I was saying that to pile 2 because you're not able to see straight right now, and you're just stuck in this miserable funk here. Oh, and the Chariot. Oh, the world and the Chariot. You know what? Maybe you got to get out. Maybe you got to go somewhere. Maybe you got to go do something else and travel. This is saying do it. Do it, do it, do it. Get out of there. Get out of wherever you're at and go. Don't even question it. If it doesn't make sense, maybe you're not quite sure how you're going to do it. Those are like self-sabotaging thoughts. Don't think about them. Just do it. That's the best decision I could say you could make. Yeah, so. Oh! Canary spirit. Yes. Sing your own song. And you notice it's a bird. Go fly somewhere. Go somewhere, pile 3. I was going to say pile 2. Yeah. It's saying, you know what, pile 3, break out of that funk in your mind and fly somewhere. Go somewhere else. Maybe you had something on your brain you were thinking, maybe I don't know if I could do it. That's what it's saying. So sending you lots of love, pile 3. Take care. Bye-bye.